Hello and welcome to IndianMoney.com's YouTube channel. My name is Fayaz. In the previous part of the real estate series, we tried to unlock a few secrets of real estate investment and how real estate investment can be that one key that can help you to achieve success, that can help you to achieve financial freedom and early retirement, etc. In this video, let's proceed forward and understand the benefits of investing in real estate. So, another amazing advantage of investing in real estate is the fact that you get to reduce volatility in your portfolio. So a perfect portfolio is the one which is a balanced portfolio. We all have heard the quote given by Warren Buffett which states that don't try to put all your eggs in one basket. If at all that basket falls, all your eggs will get shattered. In the similar fashion, don't try to invest all your money in any one kind of an asset class. Don't just invest in everything in equity just because of the fact that equities give you double-digit returns. Don't just invest in gold because gold is a solid hedge against equity. Don't just invest in cryptocurrencies because a lot of people these days are running behind it. There are still a lot of doubts with regards to whether the cryptocurrency will be still functioning or not. Even though there are rules and regulations with regards to the taxation of cryptocurrencies, it is still not regulated. It is still not something which is legalized completely in our country. So don't just focus on any one kind of an asset class. Try to have a balanced portfolio. Try to have a mixed portfolio. So let's just say that you have 100 rupees. So in that 100 rupees, try to divide it into multiple forms of asset classes. Try to invest 10% of your portfolio in FDs, in bank FDs. Try to invest another 10% in maybe gold. Try to invest another 10% in maybe mutual fund. Try to invest another 10% in maybe government-based investment schemes like PPF, NPS, etc. Try to invest another 10% in buying mutual funds of your favorite company. Try to invest another 10% in buying, maybe investing in tax-saving investment options like tax-saving FDs, etc. And maybe try to invest a little bit in real estate also through REITs, or maybe if at all you have surplus amount of money, try to buy a little bit of property in your own name, or the remaining 10% you can definitely invest in digital asset classes if at all you have the expertise of it. So like this, you should try and diversify your portfolio, and real estate definitely is one of the biggest possible hedge that you can have in your portfolio, because real estate can give you stability. Real estate can give you consistency. So real estate is not something which is very volatile. So like all the other forms of asset classes will see huge jumps. So people say that gold is something which has been very consistent, which is very safe. But during the pandemic, when the equities market crashed, gold went up the roof. And similarly, when equities go up exponentially, gold tanks. So if you are a person who don't really want to chase just gold and equity, if you want to have something more which is stable, consistent, which adds a lot of substance in your portfolio, then having real estate in your portfolio in any form definitely makes a lot of sense. Next point is tax benefit. So if at all you have watched a little bit of Robert Kiyosaki's videos, then you must have definitely heard about the fact that real estate investment gives you a lot of tax benefits as well. A lot of organizations, a lot of big corporations don't pay a lot of tax these days because of the fact that they get a lot of tax benefits, a lot of tax rebates by investing in real estate. In fact, you also as a regular individual investor can achieve a few tax benefits as well. For example, if at all there's any kind of repairs, if at all there's any kind of expenses in terms of the maintenance, etc., you can try and claim that while you're filing your taxes. Not just that, you also can get the benefit of depreciation while you're filing your taxes. Along with that, if you're a person who's bought a property in, let's just say, loan in the form of EMI, so every year, whatever money you're trying to pay in the form of EMI, under Section 80C of Income Tax Act, you will be able to get certain tax benefits as well, as much as 1,50,000 rupees worth of money every single year you'll be able to save over there. So certainly there are a couple of benefits which you can enjoy by investing in real estate, which ideally are not that much popular or not available with other forms of asset classes. So tomorrow, let's just say that you invest in gold, or you invest in maybe any other, like say any particular company's shares or mutual funds, etc. You might not get tax benefit until and unless you're investing in ALSS or maybe PPF or maybe Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana type of investment options. Next point is the benefit of liquidity. I know a lot of people have time and again quoted that real estate is not one of the most liquid forms of asset classes, but trust me, if at all you invest in a quality product, if at all you invest in a quality project, you will be able to easily find customers for your property. So even if you are not someone who's investing like a huge chunk of money in real estate, not just buying just one single property in one particular place, you can try to diversify your real estate portfolio as well. And if at all you are investing in, let's just say, a smaller ticket size, if you are investing in any particular company's rights issue, you can do that as well. You can easily liquidate it if at all there's any medical emergency, or if at all there's any kind of financial urgency in your family, you can try to liquidate it easily. And also you'll be able to very easily list your property on different other platforms which are available these days, which almost charge you nominal fees, in most cases don't even charge you anything. So you can easily list your properties. You can use Facebook pages also. You can use Instagram. You can use WhatsApp stories also to try to sell your property. So easily you will be able to sell your property if at all you want to sell it, and you will be easily be able to find the right kind of customers, provided you have invested in a quality project. The project which has the right kind of paperwork, right kind of approvals. If at all that project is under any kind of litigation, etc., then chances are that you might not be able to find a buyer easily for your property. But if you have done your homework properly when you are going out to buy the property in the initial phase itself, then you'll easily be able to find the right kind of buyer for your property. And you also don't really have to face a lot of exit loads or premature charges also. For example, if at all you have invested in PPF or maybe Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana or maybe any long-term based mutual funds, equity mutual funds also, and if at all you try to liquidate it before the stipulated time band, then chances are that you might have to face all these different kinds of charges, which definitely will add an extra burden on your pocket. So try to avoid all these things. Try to invest in real estate. You will easily be able to invest in something which is liquid and which will also help you to save a lot more money in terms of the exit load on the premature taxation, etc. Ninth one is tangibility. So there are definitely two types of asset classes which are tangible and intangible. Intangible can be something which cannot be touched or sensed or felt. It can only be absorbed. So let's just say that digital gold, investing in any particular companies, having demat certificates of your share, all these kind of asset classes are basically intangible. NFT also, metaverse, which is very much popular these days. All these come under the intangible category, the virtual category. Real estate is one of those rare investment options which still is a tangible form of an asset class. Even gold these days has become intangible in the form of digital gold and digital sovereign gold bonds, etc. All these options have come up. Real estate also has its other angles and other aspects in the metaverse. But if you're a person who don't really want to get into all the technical aspects, if you're a person who's not very much tech savvy, and if you want to invest in something which is the good old traditional form of an asset class, then real estate is definitely going to help you a lot. Because tomorrow, if there's any kind of turbulence, if at all there's any kind of situation because of which the software in which or the platform through which you have invested in that particular asset class gets shut down, if at all there's any kind of technical glitch, you'll not be able to access your asset which you have invested over there. But if you have invested in a real estate, you definitely own that particular property. You have much more sense of security. You have much more sense of peace of mind for yourself, because you know that whatever you have bought is right in front of you. You have complete authority and complete control over it. So if you're a person who wants to ensure that you want tangibility and much more sense of security and ownership, then owning real estate is definitely going to make a lot of sense. Next point is capital growth. So ideally, there are two types of investment options. One which give you consistent returns year on year. So let's just say that you have invested 10 lakh rupees worth of money in a bank FD, which gives you two types of interest payout options. It can be cumulative and non-cumulative. So let's just say that you are taking the interest of it every 3 months. So you can easily take the money out in every 3 months, which will ensure that you are able to take care of your regular expenses. But will that 10 lakh rupees worth of money grow? The answer is no. Obviously no. On the flip side, let's just say that you have invested in any particular company share for long term, or let's just say that you're investing in a PPF account for every single year for the next 15 years. You'll be able to definitely invest 1,50,000 rupees worth of money every single year. But will you be able to take interest payouts here? The answer is no. And if at all you want to invest for long term in any particular company share, will you be able to get any kind of returns over there? Maybe in the form of dividends, but also the amount or the ticket size over there will not be encouraging. So if you have bought maybe 1,000 shares of a company and the company's individual share price might be as much as 2,000 rupees, but the issue price or maybe the face value of the share is 1 rupee, then chances are that you will only get 1 rupee per share. So over there also you will not be able to enjoy the interest payouts or the dividends. The only asset class which will give you the best of both worlds, which is regular monthly income payouts as well as capital growth, is none other than real estate. Because if at all you own a property which is a rental property, let's just say that you own a commercial complex or a residential property, you definitely will be able to enjoy not just the interest payouts or the regular money in terms of the kind of rental income that you will be able to generate, but at the same time, you'll also enjoy capital appreciation as well. Maybe after a couple of years, you feel like selling that property, you'll easily be able to sell it at a premium price compared to the price that you probably bought it at a couple of years back. At the same time, you also enjoyed the rental payouts. So this is one single advantage which probably a lot of investment options give you in terms of having the best of both worlds, which is having capital appreciation as well as interest payouts. And last but not the least is that real estate gives you variety of options. So a lot of people say that diversify your portfolio, invest in other forms of asset classes, but in real estate itself, you'll be able to enjoy varieties of options. So let's just say that you want to invest in real estate but don't know from where to start, and your ticket size is less. You can invest in rights option. If you're a person who comes from farming background, you can invest in an agricultural property. You can invest in a commercial property. You can invest in a villa. You can invest in an individual house. You can invest in plotted development projects. You can probably buy properties for yourself. There are multiple options, multiple channels through which you can invest in real estate, and you will definitely be able to choose as per your wish, will, as per your convenience, as per your pocket size, as per your comfort, etc., which is another major advantage of investing in real estate. So if you are a person who also probably is figuring out more details of real estate, you can definitely check out Financial Freedom application. There we have made several courses on personal finance, farming, business, investments, etc., which you can definitely check out, which will give you much more deeper insights with regards to how you can also learn more about investing in real estate and other forms of asset classes. So if you like this video, if you like both the parts, don't forget to let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to leave your feedbacks as well in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well, so that you get notified every time we upload a new video. Until next time, my name is Fayaz and this is IndianMoney.com English. Get wise, break free.